Thank you for clicking, and Thunder Snaps are back online for sale, at least on eBay anyway, because if you went back a few weeks to a month ago or so, there were no Thunder Snaps available online, especially on this selling platform, eBay, and because a lot of eBay sellers were told to take their adverts down, as there were talks of them being banned, etc. But it seems to me that they're back on sale. Now, to celebrate this fact, I'm going to be carrying out a few Thunder Snap experiments at the end of this video, so please stay tuned to see that, because it's going to be explosive. So as you can see, I'm pretty well stocked up on Thunder Snaps. Now, to celebrate the fact that Thunder Snaps are back online for sale, at least for now anyway, I'm going to be carrying out some experiments at the end of this video using Thunder Snaps and some homemade flash paper. This is basically cotton paper, nitrocellulose and nitric acid, and I'm also going to be introducing some stars from fireworks that I have in this tub here into the mix, and see if we can create an explosive chain reaction where we ignite the flash paper and also cause a chain reaction and ignite the stars from some fireworks. And this is just for the people who may not know or who haven't seen flash paper before. Basically, it's what magicians use, or a theatrical prop that produces a very, very quick flame, because it's very flammable, this stuff. Let me show you exactly how flammable this is. I'll just put a little piece of this flash paper on this metal skillet here. Take a lighter, and you see how quick that burned up on ignition? Extremely quick. And just to show you how flammable this stuff is, I've got a homemade 400 kilovolt stun gun here, and I'm going to try and light the flash paper with the spark that this produces. And that went up like nothing. So that's what we're going to be working with here. So this is the idea. I've got Thunder Snaps that have been wrapped in flash paper. Now this one is a triple layer, but it's just wrapped round the circumference of the body of the Thunder Snap, and I've gone with a different method here. This is 2 layers, so I've wrapped some flash paper around the circumference of the Thunder Snap, and I've gone end over end, just because I think that the flash paper could actually come off when this hits the ground and will miss the spark that the Thunder Snap produces. Now with these, I've got some crackles here. Now I did say originally I was going to put some stars in, but my homemade stars are way too big, so I've got some crackles out of a firework here. So the situation here is, what I've done is I've wrapped some around the circumference of the Thunder Snap, and that's just to give it a bit more ignition on first contact with the spark that the Thunder Snap will produce, and then I hope that it'll create a chain reaction and ignite these crackles. Now this final layer is going to be wrapped round, and it's going to hold the crackles in place. So let's get these rolled up and let's go outside and carry out these experiments. And please, why not subscribe? It's a fun channel and it's free. Okay, so the Thunder Snaps are all done and ready to go. So I feel that this one will probably be successful in terms of igniting the flash paper, and this one, but it gets a bit complicated when we get to the crackles here, because I've had to use 2 layers and go end over end, and actually used a bit of tape which may break the contact crackles, so I'm not sure, but I've used more flash paper with these just in the hope and attempt to create enough ignition to light the crackles. So this one's the same. Let's go outside and let's see what happens. Okay, let's see if this works. I've got a Thunder Snap here wrapped in flash paper, and let's see if the spark from the Thunder Snap will ignite the flash paper. Here we go. Did you see that? Okay, let's try another thunder snap wrapped in flash paper. Nice. Okay, let's move on to the next experiment. It's time to try a thunder snap with flash paper and crackles. Unsuccessful. I don't think even the paper ignited. It's just scattered everywhere in little pieces. Okay. Another thunder snap with flash paper and crackles. Well, I think we can safely say that was a bit of a fail there. Some remnants there of the flash paper, but you know what, I think I know where I went wrong, and I'm going to have to deconstruct the engineering of my idea here and somehow make it work in the future. So I'll probably revisit this experiment. But anyway, if you've watched the video, please give me a thumbs up, drop a comment, and please subscribe, because you'll be really helping the channel out. And I'll see you in the next one.